I'm Paula Delgadis, and I'm the Executive Director of the Pacific Northwest Pollution Prevention Resource Center. And we're the leading regional nonprofit organization that provides technical assistance to businesses, to other nonprofits, to public agencies, and communities who are interested in reducing their source pollution and improving their economic vitality. In the Northwest region, it's really hard not to see the impacts from the growth in population, from the growth in traffic, and from the growth in visitors coming to enjoy the natural resources that we have here. So we're really working hard to reduce the sources of pollution that some of those impacts are causing. Research has shown that stormwater has one of the biggest impacts on impaired water bodies. Zinc in particular is one of the issues that is ubiquitous and seems to be causing businesses a lot of problems. So part of the work that we've engaged in this year is developing technical resources that businesses can use to solve their zinc issues. A new program this year for PPRC is our merging work with craft breweries. Craft breweries are sprouting up on almost every corner. And there are some significant issues that craft brewers face. Issues of energy consumption, water consumption, what to do with their waste and spent grains. So we've developed best management practices, and we also produced 2 workshops this year, one near Seattle and one in Portland, to help them understand some of the ways that they can reduce their impacts. The focus of PPRC's work is with small to medium-sized businesses that often don't have the resources the technical resources to understand and develop their own environmental solutions.
So one of the things PPRC has been involved in for quite some time, and again in 2014, is paint spray efficiency training. We have a long history of equating the improvements with significant savings. In 2014, we trained 71 painters, and we estimate that that's going to save about $1.1 million in paint, and it's going to reduce VOC emissions by about 18,000 pounds. So this is just one of the programs that fits in with PPRC's mission, which is to work with businesses, other agencies, technical assistance providers, in order to effect solutions that not only achieve reductions, such as the VOC reductions and hazardous waste reductions, but also save area businesses significant savings and keep our jobs and economy rolling while we green things up.
Another program that PPRC is working on is our FOG program, Fats, Oils, and Grease. It's a problem for wastewater treatment facilities, it's a problem for municipalities, it's a problem for restaurants, it's a public problem also. And so PPRC is really focused on providing resources to help solve that issue. We've had 11 workshops around the region that are really aimed at helping small rural communities develop abatement programs. We're also helping develop the Western States Alliance, and that is an organization of municipalities that will work together to help solve this problem regionally. Another example of our ongoing successful programs is the Ecobiz certification program in Oregon, a program where auto repair shops, landscapers can become certified. This year, the program's been growing by leaps and bounds through the great leadership of Mitch Frister, our Ecobiz director down in Oregon. The professionalism, the database that he's developing, the new website, and his ongoing relationship that he's developed with the businesses there is causing that program to just explode. PPRC received a grant to work with the city of Bellevue to bring the Solarized Washington campaign to the east side. So with the Washington state incentives, with the federal incentives that exist, and through the really great pricing that our contractors develop, now's the best time for residents in Bellevue and on the east side to actually go solar.
I think this collaboration has worked so well just because the partners involved are so personally committed to the ideals of renewable energy and environmental improvement. In the end, we come together to recognize that we have to take action and not simply talk about our ideals, but make it real in the community. PPRC's leadership in this area has been absolutely essential.
When you think about it, Sports has a huge impact on the systems in our country when it comes to their transportation to and from the events, when it comes to the water that's used during those events, the energy, the food impacts, the waste, the potential for recycling. All of those are big impacts on systems. And so PPRC is working hard with those facilities managers, those stadium managers, through US EPA and with the Green Sports Alliance to try and bring resources to help those venues and those teams and leagues be more sustainable.
One of the great things about PPRC is the fact that we're a trusted entity for businesses, we're a trusted entity for other nonprofits, we're a trusted entity for the regulatory community, and as such we are able to bring a lot of programs out there that fill needs for everybody while maintaining comfort moving between those worlds to make everything better.
Thanks to all of our partners, supporters, and colleagues, 2014 has been a really great year. We look forward to working with you in 2015.